What a blast from the past!
Xion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Woo! Woo! Damn, you did not want to fuck around with that girl. Actually, that's a good reason not to fuck around with her, especially in Kingdom Hearts 3 Data Battle. You do not want to fuck around with her. The artist is in the house, baby, and welcome back once again to my next episode of v.g.r. Let's Play. And today, it's just gonna be a regular watch along. It's not gonna be a gameplay or Let's Play and such, and thank God it's not gonna be a Let's Play for this one. Unless you guys want me to play the DS version for this game and such, I'm not sure I'll be happy to. It's just gonna be like mission-based type of game overall. I'll just put it in the watch list for the whole Kingdom Hearts chronology list and such. But overall, I just want to play to get to this game and just be done with it. So anyway, let's just jump into this little game right here, and let's go along with it. And as we got a little title screen on this game, oh thank God, it's like, oh I'm so tired of that last game. This game, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, was fucking pissing me off. I'm glad that's over with. This game uses an autosave, and then let's just get into this gameplay. Like to my understanding, it's basically around 3 hours long. You can watch all of it and such. So that's why this is gonna be our watch along for this one. And in case you guys are wondering, I got my little snack, I got my little water, and I got you guys. So let's just go watch this little story. This is gonna be all straightforward, and it's gonna tell you. It's gonna talk about what happened in between Kingdom Hearts 1 to Chain of Memories, and then later it heads down to Kingdom Hearts 2. Without further ado, let this little movie begin.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
And of course I had to sit through this one as well.
Are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't just look inside. But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
Oh.
You guys are dicks for putting this music in there with the lyric. I gotta censor this part. So thank God they cut out the dialogue for this part instead of me hearing this part with the lyrics instead. Cause like the first part doesn't happen to worry about what this the whole it's like I don't have to worry about the whole censoring this part when it comes to you doing the whole copyright shit. Cause like personally, I wouldn't mind letting you guys listen to this music entirely, except I could actually keep the original version and stuff for myself, and you guys have to listen to the censored part since you're watching it on YouTube. But at least we get to see the who's number 1 to number 13, all that shit. But overall, it's like I'm just glad this is a watch along for me to just take a break from playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and such. But overall, like to my understanding is if you guys already played Kingdom Hearts 2 and such, then you basically see what they're talking about. Like they can be telling you what took place in this game, and I'm guessing this game came out after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. So, cause like to my understanding, it's like this is based off of the DS game that the audience wanted to play for a long time, but I played it myself. But regardless of the situation, it's basically a mission-based type of game that it's not really that important that you had to literally go throughout the whole multiple days, like literally through 358 days, straightforward from the beginning to the end, and it gets really boring and annoying. That's why I wasn't really happy with doing that game so much. So I'm glad this is just a watch along, and I'm glad that the team came up with the idea that it might as well make it a watch along because it's pointless to be doing that. So like basically the objective for Roxas is like you just go around, go after the Heartless, kill the Heartless and such, and then gather the hearts and rinse and repeat in order to create a Kingdom Hearts. That's what they did in Kingdom Hearts 2, and so like you've been wondering what's been going on with them. So I'm glad that they thought of this idea that you seek answers, and oh thank God you don't have to worry about them saying anything because like, they're just still singing over it and stuff. You're gonna be seeing this dialogue later in the future. So it's not you're gonna be seeing that again when you play Kingdom Hearts 2 in Final Mix. So you're not missing anything. Because like you can read the dialogue yourself, but overall that you can read the dialogue yourself, but they're not saying anything right now. It's just Utada Hikaru singing in the background and such. It's just her singing. She's just singing a song called Passion, or Passion is in Japanese, but in English it's called Sanctuary. Man, that's fucking good. This is barbecue flavor. I don't mind eating anything that says barbecue flavor is fucking good. It's bad for my system though, but it's good to enjoy for a snack. Like you're watching a movie. I still miss the time you still got it memorized. Did they be mad when you got your new name? Actually, you're gonna be seeing that dialogue once you see through this movie, so I wouldn't be worried about missing it. Okay, now I get this uncensor this part and just fucking watch it. So you literally have to play the game like in game of length. It's like literally 358 days straight until you get to the main plot. Alright, I go to this days.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
They're best buddies to the end.
Seriously, where is she?
She had a reason. And Roxas no. I mean, Axel knows as well. He knows.
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met. On the 7th day after I came here.
Going back in time, all the way down from the very beginning. And there will be some dialogues I gotta read for you guys as well, so don't keep yourself comfy. Hope you got your snacks with you, so I'm gonna be watching it with you guys. like a world that never
Good
was to be.
tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14.
Xion.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
And this is the day when he arrived, day 1. Actually, this is a crazy plot twist when you first see Xion on true form, but just go along with it.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Xion.
Right. I knew that.
Xion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right?
Depending on the
Let's go.
situation. And if I recall correctly, there's no dialogue for that part for you to hear over. And whenever you end up playing the DS version, you have to read it for yourself. Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place. I didn't get a chance to read that part. You guys read it yourself a while.
The icing on the cake.
It automatically went on forward on its
Remember
own.
what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty. But sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, you'll learn, Roxas. Heartless. You'll be collecting a whole bunch of hearts along the way. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. That's not me doing it. Melusa, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear in a Heartless after is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks out to collect release hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. That baffles me, like saying,
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what that is, or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
Because you're heartless. Anyway, like I'm very baffled why it has to be only him? Because like when you play Kingdom Hearts 2, you see other hearts flies away from the Heartless and stuff. Organization members seem to become whole as assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Section explain how nobody lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. I guess when it comes to the actual logical
Nobodies
terms,
don't exist.
you're nothing but shells.
We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
I'm guessing that when it comes to a realistic logical term, is that whenever anybody tries to defeat a Heartless, they just shall just disappear. But when you keep the ability to wield it, then the hearts just fly out of the body. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him of being Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy. But the question is why he alone can wield the defense. I don't know why either.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Yeah, I didn't get it either, unless I try to piece them together, like, logically speaking. A close world. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Like alternate dimensions and such, I take it? Because I really am glad it just like all leads on as you play through the story. Lexus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas has simply followed the organization's orders up to that point. But he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. So, Lexias informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. Because without him, they can't gather any hearts.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization. But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know. But I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness. So I can be whole.
It's hard to understand that at first when you all get into the story. Until you can get more into the lore, like what they're talking about. And then we got a little cutscene.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, 'cause...
That's a good question.
because
Why?
we're friends.
What size that?
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
Do you do anything besides eating ice cream? Like, do you eat anything else besides ice cream? I'm pretty sure you guys do. It makes sense.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Good to know that detail. Missions. Roxas executed his mission without making much thought. And then later on, it goes on to a few days later, left behind.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Oh, and we just did that
Castle
game.
Oblivion?
I hate that fucking game.
The organization's
mechanic.
got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Oh god. I'm glad to be done with that game. Fuck that game. I mean, the story's alright, but I hate the mechanic very, very much. Winner. Alright, I forgot about that. If you see the winner on a popsicle stick, then you get free ice cream. Silent Companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust. That really came from Lord Xemnas himself.
He crashed in that. Get to know that detail.
Hey, Axel?
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
What do I do with this?
Hold on to it. And secondly, when it comes to you playing the DS version of that, you have to read the dialogue yourself. There's no voice acting on that one. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Xion. Xion is hooded and hiding any facial expression. Spoke another word throughout the mission. Silence broken.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
It's boring.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Xion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
And after they got done with the mission,
I've got
this
some
happened.
place to be again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh?
The silence has been
Xion?
broken.
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
And that's how Roxas learned his new name. Because like, if people didn't figure out what his name is, then you basically learn something along the way when you fight against Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2. 2 keys.
Roxas.
And now we get to see Xion's face.
Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Question. Now, how does Xion manage to wield the Keyblade? Only he's supposed to
Wow,
wield it.
Xion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I have some ice cream? Although I do like the theme of this
This is
music.
such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
This music is very soothing for relaxation. I like this music.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
Aren't you already?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
It's nice that they're bonding one another. It's really cool. I like that. Terminated. What the fuck happened there?
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
Like he give a shit. Like goddamn. That was a bit hard for him to say that. Oh right, I forgot. He doesn't have heart. He's a nobody.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
Nothing.
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
And something's broken him.
What's happening?
Oh, balls. Namine. The dark margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Hey, Samus. I forgot what he said for this dialogue, but go along with it. But again, when it comes to you play the DS version, there's not much dialogue for you to hear for the voice acting. There are some cutscenes here and there, but overall majority of it, you just see them on the DS
Will
form.
you wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Xion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Okay, like, to be perfectly honest, when I first played this game, it says I didn't understand what was going on. Like, goddamn, Roxy, you've been asleep for a couple of weeks. Like, I didn't understand what was going on with this whole series. Like, why are the guys, or like, why Xion's like that
I
and
went
stuff.
to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
It wouldn't surprise me if Xion kissed him on the cheek. I mean, I appreciate that too if a girl did that for me. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Hey, Kyrie. Now everything's completely empty.
Roxas?
Xion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up.
You're in a coma.
But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
And then we go on to the next day along the way with it. Or, sorry, I thought. It's been a while I hear a seashell. Or I got near to a seashell. Missing. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Oh yeah, that's just lovely. But I'm not gonna lie though, the game is basically mission based. It's not too important to worry about unless you try to follow up with the story. But it does get really annoying when it comes to this kind of bullshit. Solitude. Roxas carried out his daily mission alone. And he over here clicking us all. Nobody's in them. And I can't. It's basically like that when you play a DS version of like that. It's really like that. It's just mission based. In Reunion, we come across a familiar face.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
He's ecstatic.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
He doesn't.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Xion up here while you were gone.
Xion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Xion. She's my friend too.
It's been a while since I played the DS version of this game. Like, do you get to play as Xion in this one? Or something? I'm trying to remember.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
Considering how massive
And
it
the
is.
chamber. Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Xion, by the way.
Oh no, I am heartbroken. Having the emotion
I
or
moved
whatever.
things along just the way you wanted. At least for now. You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed off on me.
He must be talking about Sora.
It's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Xion's gonna show today.
It hasn't been 255 days yet. Rox is worried over having not seen Xion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. I was about to say Roxas. And then the next day, trio. That fucking chameleon again.
Xion!
Roxas?
He got a look at her.
Roxas! We have to take that thing out first.
Xion, are you okay?
Roxas?
From one perspective, Roxas can see
Are you
Xion's
hurt?
face revealed, but in an actual perspective, you see her with the hood
fine.
on.
Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we
See?
head back first?
So he only sees her with the hood off, on instead of without the hood off.
There you go.
Thank you.
Like you can see parallels of all different realities. It's actually pretty funny the way you think about it. It makes you question, what the fuck's going on here? How come Roxas can see it like this and Axel cannot?
It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you.
This is
if
actually
you
pretty
wanna get it
funny.
off your chest.
It's actually pretty funny the way you think
Right,
about
Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but it's just like she said.
She'd be useless.
Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
So that's that.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
We can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Xion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
Smart thinking. I'm not gonna lie.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
That's true.
friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
He wouldn't be giving him advice if he didn't.
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
He like say, just shut up, eat your ice cream, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just being a dick every once in a while. It's fun to me. Roxas and Xion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed that Aladdin had said that he went to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve. Interesting.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
Yeah.
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
You see how special bond.
I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
So Axe is the one.
I see.
And skipping multiple days, because fuck that, because we're not going to be doing that. Hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own, hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting, I wonder what it's for.
To create Kingdom Hearts.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, like you said.
You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
If it wasn't, why are we gathering them?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
If you guys didn't want to worry about collecting the hearts and making Kingdom Hearts, why are you doing it in the first place? That's a bigger question. Roxas and Xion went to their usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together. That's it. That's lame.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Jeez, I wonder indeed. Mystery, mystery. Oh, why are we back at the castle, I wonder? Oh, there's so much questions needs to be answered. Xion's Keyblade. Xion, informed by Cyax that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together. Worried over still being unable to use a Keyblade, Roxas in turn lent Xion his Keyblade.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Not gonna lie though, Cyax is a complete
dick. Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
But yeah, Cyax is a complete dick, so I can't wait to kick his ass though in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's gonna be fucking awesome. There you go.
Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, basically, to my understanding is... What the fuck? I forgot what I was
Axel!
gonna say.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
Oh,
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Go for it.
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Xion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
As payment.
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
So I'm guessing she's able to build the power because like she felt the power.
We can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Like, can you like fast forward the days and such, like make things go rapidly fast? I'll appreciate that very much. As Xion has regained her Keyblade, Roxas has returned to carry out his daily missions, as usual. Yeah, this is not me doing all that shit. He fucking just doing his whole fucking thing. Oh, thank you. Go on fast forward this whole day for us. Thank you. Because I just want to just be done with this as well. Just so I can play Kingdom Hearts 2 already.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Xion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
Why are you being a dick?
What? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and Xion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Why?
Says Lord Xemnas.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Xion comes from the castle.
What?
To which Namine can be traced.
Oh. She originated from
place
there.
Where both Namine and Xion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
Excuse me.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Xion.
Roxas and Sigmar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Sigmar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the special organization. Sigmar then informed Roxas that he and Xion are particularly special nobodies. That explains why they joined up with them in the first place. God damn. Man, I forgot how long and boring this is to me. We're just basically doing a watch along.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Xigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel? When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else.
Ooh, I wonder who.
It's the same when I watch the sea.
Oh, there's a little plot twist for that one.
Someplace by the sea where I hear
It's literally 10:10 in my time.
I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Lazy day. I just want you guys to speed forward this fucking days, please. Roxas' first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Xion how they spent their time off provided unhelpful, has proved unhelpful, so he eventually went on to his own usual spot. Friends in my heart. I believe that's what it's called.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off?
Oh, I love that.
I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
That's true. Ah, those were the days.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That's true. Those were the days.
Fun, I guess.
Those were the days.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Xion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Ooh, sick burn! Sick burn!
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Catchphrase for the days.
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey!
God damn.
We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
Hey, you're boring. You're legit boring if you could be talking to us like that. Work to do, work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Xion about the Zeldin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zeldin's words. Roxas continued his daily missions again. Yeah, that's basically how it is in this DS version. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission. He'd be gone for a fucking few weeks, or like a month or so. Shit. Unlike mine's. Thank God for that.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Xion?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
Nah, it's not like anybody else. Well, why is he in the corner?
How could he?
How could he what? Oh, Riku. Right. I forgot about that part.
I'm not a sham.
I honestly forgot about that part. She fought against Riku, and then she needs to learn more about what's really about her purpose. That's why. I believe that's Riku up there. Yep, that's Riku. He has grown a lot.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Dick move, dude. Yeah, he's not really that likable. There are people who may like him, but he's not a favorite in my book.
Xion?
Huh. Where's Xion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Axel. Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that.
Genie or
This thing
something?
was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there.
That's true.
So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past.
I'm guessing it's Beast or
It's
something.
the memories that create
Yeah,
the things
not
that we
the more I
don't
think
want
about
to
that.
lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Xion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Xion were to disappear, it's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
But yeah, he feels
Well,
it.
I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
So he must be talking about Beast when he was caring about the fucking rose and such. That he was with Sigmar. That would make sense. Coincidentally, Roxas and Xion were given the same post. Xion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter, and became discouraged after reprimanded by Syax. Xion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at the loss of words. Roxas then suggested to go on a mission together. Fucking whatever. I was just fucking tired.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Now, she answered the question about what that guy said, aka Riku. And to his surprise, after he revealed the hood off, I was like, what the fuck?
Your face.
I believe the cutscene showed in the DS version.
And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Woo! He knows how to knock her out. Down.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Castle Oblivion.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
And that she's questioning her motive of why she's with the organization to begin with.
Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
They don't know the real
What
reason.
do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Xigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
She does have a point. In multiple reasons.
Xion.
Because I remember what Xion really is. And then when I first saw it, I was like, the fuck? Like, what is going on in this game? I won't say it unless you guys see it.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Xion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
Oh, this is past memories of what's happened. The wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Shannon was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried that he pressed the wrong button with Xion, but Axel assured him that Xion was fine. Disjointed days. Roxas and Dimix saw Phil putting Hercules through a rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectation very well to begin with. Ever since parting awkwardly with Xion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions. And he'd been doing it for a few days, actually. I'm not kidding, he'd really been doing it for a few days. 171 days specifically. Love. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast wounded from protecting what he cares for. With Belle, there to care for him, love had grown between the two. Sheldon declared the power of love to be worthless. So's you. Okay, Roxas asked what that power was, but Sheldon said that explaining a concept of nobody with no heart would be pointless as well. Left alone, Roxas contemplated on what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining the heart will offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind. She's not having the ability to love? That's gotta be stressful for anybody. Sound of the wave. Before leaving for a mission with Lexord, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Sias's order to not worry about the failure like Xion and went to her room.
Xion.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
He's got a point.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
He's got a point.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
There are reasons for that. A legit good reason for that. Lies. Nothing but filthy lies. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Syax about Xion. He said that Syax would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Yeah, that sucks. Sometimes you gotta do a small little lie just to cheer your friend up, it just to reassure them. Nightmare Before Christmas. Lost Ark and Barrow got in Roxas' way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Xion. There was like a little cutscene that when you play the DS version that Roxas and Axel were at Neverland, that they were given the ability to fly. It's actually pretty funny if we think about it. Oh, we already done that game completely. Thank God. It's like I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again.
Whoa! Good morning, Xion.
Oh, morning?
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry.
Surprise!
Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
No, it was your uncle. That'd be fucking hilarious. He just said that.
Yeah. The sound of the waves.
I would love to hear that. That would have been hilarious.
How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
A few weeks.
You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all. without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
Are you sure about that?
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
Alright. Sure.
How can you say no to that face? How can you say no to that face? And she fainted.
Xion!
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Why is she having memories of Kari's? Oh, I wonder. I wonder indeed. Honestly, I know the answer. I'll just stick it around.
Leave Xion to me! Got it!
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
It's
not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
Hey, fuck you, dick.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Oh, there's another plot twist for that one. It makes you wonder what the fuck's going on.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
I think it's...
Of course I am.
Oh, say more.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Because
I
you're
mean,
his
if you
best
think
friend.
about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
Because you're his best friend, stupid.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
That's awfully nice. But it makes you wonder why Xion is having memories of Kari's all of a sudden. It makes you wonder indeed. She can't draw the face because there's no face for you to remember her. Like it should be. I can't read the gibberish, the truth about Namine Fexen. Okay, this is what I was talking about. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas has flown once, or has once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted to the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Roxas' word, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Roxas spent his days completing missions. So are we gonna have a little day skip? Yep. I just timed it right. Anomaly. And Anomaly is growing as well.
Struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
No, he can't.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
They are.
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Ooh, I wonder who she is. That she referring to? Oh, maybe her. Hint. I'll explain more detail about that.
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Don't remind me about that place.
They never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
And down she goes. You like it, he saved you.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh?
What?
Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Xion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, all right. Let's go.
Okay, so basically, I forgot what I was gonna say. Xion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Xion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Xion found the information that Syax had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. And more days to skip is about to be 255, right? Yep. The longest day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Xigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
Ah, the things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Xion...
Disney.
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Oh, goddamn. This is so fucking boring to me, to be honest. But I'm glad I'll get through the story and not worry about this shit. It's better than for me play this game instead of me actually just, not watch it. I was just much more pretty sure I do got to watch.
My head hurts.
They did say that she came from the Castle of Oblivion to begin
You'll
with.
ever see of these walls, Xion.
Xion, Oni?
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Xion!
Oh no, we're reading into the car's memory again. Fuck that.
You're early. No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Oh, because Axel knows all about that, what was going on with her.
What? Then I... wasn't who I am?
He just let her get away with it and say, okay, just fucking learn the harsh truth on your own. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization member of Xion's disappearance. He continued to prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Xion, but was told that all would become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. Hello. The days passed without Xion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone with his ice cream. And thank God the days go by so fast.
Xion.
Xion!
Nope, not Xion.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Riku.
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Army. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories of hunger gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Oh, why is the Storm Store's appearance all of a sudden? That came out of nowhere.
What am I here for?
It's Riku.
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
We need to get Xion back.
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. It's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory.
Is Xion?
None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
They have
Did
to.
You know, her face was blank at first, but now there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
We had to get rid of those two.
All right.
I was about to mention about nominate with Donald Goofy. She was having a fun time watching Donald Goofy memories be put together. They're nothing but cartoon shows, just watching their memories. I mean, just imagine, just like putting the memories back together. Also, you see nothing but a cartoon show. She just got her popcorn, just eating it, like, there it goes here. Haha, this is so fun to watch.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that.
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
That's gotta be a pleasant thing for a friend to say. Now we go on a little search. While visiting the world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. But having a heart resolve everything, including Xion's predicament, Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe and when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Xion. They searched high and low, and no luck. It should have went down to 300 days. Confession.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion.
Oh, that shocked him.
It was just the other day that Xion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Xion might be there.
You sure about that?
Apparently, Xion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why she was asking about the place.
And you kept the secret?
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Xion.
Contact.
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas?
He's having a little headache again.
My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and...
I'm fine. We have to find Xion.
Are you sure about that?
What's happening?
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Are you all right?
That came out of nowhere.
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Xion. Riku.
Xion? Xion! Wait! Out of the way!
Hey, nope. You had to follow me first.
Wait!
He did that on purpose, just to lead them away from Xion. That was pretty smart of him, not gonna lie.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Xion.
No way that was Xion.
The one who ran away first was Xion. But why run?
You want to go back?
It's gotta be hard for her to leave her friends behind that she trusts the most. Fracture. But she's gotta learn the truth, though. Oh, and this is part of the DS cutscene as well. I remember seeing this one.
Xion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
Nope.
I really can't.
Why not? Come on.
She knows the truth. That's why she can't go back.
Wait!
Well, hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait!
Yeah!
Stop!
Knocked out unconscious.
Xion!
They see a bitch. Okay, we're almost done with this fucking video, thank God. Now we're talking about Sora.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet?
Good question. Why would you?
Or put it this way. Which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
Oh, that's his real name. And his Cyrus's real name is Isa.
I need to know.
About what?
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
What's with the flashback? Is that what he said?
Sora.
Oh, right. He did said that. He knows his real
Sora.
name.
Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Xion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Hey, Roxas.
Excuse me. I'm almost done. I guess it has something to do with Vexen. We'll talk more about that later on.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me, Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
That makes sense.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
And here we have his Riku once again. Like, we already seen the secret ending on Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, no, Kingdom Hearts 1.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Well, she's gonna have to run away. I got 58 more days to go. Shut down. Hey there, Axel. Hey, Xion. They're not even saying anything to each other right now. They feel a little awkward to one another.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
He can't wake up, that's why.
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed.
She's a nobody.
As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
So basically, they gotta go back to Sora, no matter what. And it's been like that for the last few days. Like, literally. It's literally been passing on over like crazy. Radiating power. Originally, the Keyblade belonged to Riku to begin with, but Sora managed to claim it back for himself. I like saying to myself, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, here, let me be a dick and toss you a wooden sword. Hey, have fun with the toy. Be here with that. You're like, see, Sora? We gotta go with the cool kid. I know it's a dick move to say that, though, but that's what it looks like. Why he started crying all of a sudden.
What is this?
Apparently, Roxas is starting to remember what Sora remembers. And he's losing his power because Xion keeps being near to him. After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as the Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. Yeah, that's a huge sign for him to say, that's no good.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
He had his reasons.
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us. Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
He knows.
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Every time she's near him, that she's stealing his power.
What can I... Then what should I do?
Go back to Sora.
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas.
Sora.
Is he who I think he is?
That was Sigbar. The program.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel.
That's not good for her.
The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
That's basically the ultimate plan. The plan is to use either Xion or Roxas to gain Sora's power. So that's why it's like that. Roxas, still in a slump, continuing to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. And as the days go by, like literally goes by, we're almost done with this fucking video, thank God, because we're almost done with this shit. Sunset. It's pretty random how it all took place like this.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything.
She's gotta run away.
What should I do, Riku?
She's gotta run away. She's gotta go find Naminé and Diz in order for her to save Sora.
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess I just felt like it.
No, you have your reason, Riku. You have your fucking reason.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
Kairi.
You mean Kairi?
Yep.
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
He's got a point. Good call.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
Technically, yes.
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't, because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Nope.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
No.
Sort of.
I guess. I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
You had to decide for yourself then.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
He's a reasonable, sensible guy now. He's matured. I like that.
I'll try.
I like that.
Thank you, Riku.
I like that. He's a sensible, reasonable guy. I like that.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
You know, it's the right thing, Xion. You have to go back to Sora. It's for your own good. It's for everybody's own good. Except for the organization. Roxas battled a Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe. Roxas swung his keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending these things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of the clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas and Xion's keyblade. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking that the other was Heartless. Axel informed them that the truth surrounding this mission rigged to get them to fight one another. That's a dick move, though, the more you think about it. Xemnas did that to them. I remember seeing that at DS, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately.
That's true.
I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Oh. He already got that.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Wait a second.
Oh. What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
Free ice creams.
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, It's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Wouldn't they just track him down?
Important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
We need to get those two back to Sora. Either Xion or Roxas live. They just need to go back to him in order to fulfill or restore his power.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
He does not give a fuck to anybody. Fuck Syax. I never liked him that much. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel. Xion and Sigmar conversing with Syax. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Syax if he could take on Sigmar's spot, but Syax chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless against Axel. Roxas saw Xion and Axel off of the mission. Whatever.
What a blast from the past!
Xion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Woo! Woo! Damn, you did not want to fuck around with that girl. Actually, that's a good reason not to fuck around with her, especially in Kingdom Hearts 3 data battle. You do not want to fuck around with her.
What are you doing?
Fuck!
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look.
And I was like, then why did he see? What did he see?
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
destroyed? Yes.
Please.
Get gone.
Thank you, Axel.
But yeah, Xion is not one to fuck around. After my experience fighting against her in a data battle, you do not want to fuck around with her.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Damn, Syax, you're a dick.
Did something happen? Where's Xion?
She's gone.
She flew the coop. Flamesy here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'll go back to my room.
The way how you said it's so fucking random, but I can actually picture him doing that right now.
What happened out
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Xion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Xion run away.
The way I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Xion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Well, he's making total sense.
Is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Xion's a person, not a puppet.
Sorry, but it's true.
She's a mirror that reflects you.
She's stealing your power.
And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Xion is Xion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean.
Nope.
It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her?
Either her or you.
Answer me!
You got your answer, dude.
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Xion is my best friend.
It doesn't work that way.
It. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Nope.
Forget this!
Roxas!
Honestly, I had to side with Roxas the first time I played this. Like, I didn't understand what the fuck's going on.
Roxas.
As complicated the story is, I honestly didn't understand what was going on until I actually learned more about what the story's about.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Okay, this story's getting more interesting than previously.
I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
She's blonde.
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku.
You could at least mention the old haunted mansion. Then you say, "Oh, she's over there. See you there." But yeah, I almost was siding with Roxas at first. I was saying, I don't know what the fuck's going on until you learn more of what the story's about. And now there was View. I hit the mic.
Xion has disappeared yet again.
Yep.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
Explain.
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
It has to do with Vex's project.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans.
Yeah, that was
We were
malicious
also caught off
order.
guard when this particular replica we called Xion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Maybe with fake you.
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Xion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
What the fuck?
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute.
God damn, fuck you.
Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Xion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here.
13.
We have and always will be 13.
Axel! Maybe it's best if Xion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
They'll do that.
Can you at least try not to harm her?
Can't make promises.
That's up to her. Roxas, Xion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Nope.
Not yet.
She's stealing his power, that's why.
How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Oh, silent treatment, so he does know. Hey, Mickey. He's ready to fight. Again, if you play Kingdom Hearts 2, you always think, what the fuck happened to Riku?
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak.
Nope.
Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion.
That's basically the reason why...
And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
To gain his power.
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
No, you can't. Only...
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean... Mickey.
Xion and Roxas had to do it.
I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means You're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Oh my god, I really wish the mechanic for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is fucking be easier instead of evolving cards, because that's just unnecessary, personally. It really is unnecessary.
Xion. Replica program. Xion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Xion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go.
Because he cared about her as his friend.
Axel's probably known about Xion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Xion and I are both special nobodies. Xion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too?
Actually, you're not. You're just his other half.
Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Xion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Xion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Xion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Guess not.
Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Xion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Xion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Xion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Xion?
No, not technically.
You're different from Xion.
You're his shadow.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
I can see your frustration, but damn.
Roxas.
Calm down.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You're his shadow.
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
And this is the reason why Xemnas wanted Roxas out of the way, because he knew he's gonna revolt against them. That's basically the reason why he wanted...
I tried.
Oh.
But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
So, like, that's basically the main reason why Xemnas created the puppet for that purpose, because, like, he knew that he would revolt and he would go back to Sora. That's basically the reason why they wanted the puppet replicas to have Sora's power for themselves, so they could create Kingdom Hearts. It's insane how hard it is and complicated it gets if you don't understand the story.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
And Xion knows the truth about what's going on with her existence. That's that she's holding on to Sora's memories of Kairi and holds the power of Sora's abilities. Like, if Xion was to disappear and defeated by Roxas, then he'd gain all her power back and stuff, all that shit.
Naminé, are you able to see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
You're a memory of Kairi.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember.
I highly doubt that. Tell that to the fan base.
For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
Tell that to the fan base.
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Hey, Dez.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this.
Wait! Xion!
She's gotta fight them off, the nobodies.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel.
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it.
That's gotta be heartbreaking.
You just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
That's gotta suck for him. It's heartbreaking for him to go through all that shit.
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
I forgot if you play as Xion to fight against them or not. I honestly forgot. Hey, thank you for the delivery, boy. You can go enjoy your rest down on the floor. Get one more day, thank God. Oh, shit. This is the time when Roxas fight against Xion head on. And on the last day, then
where did I think I could go? What a joke.
On the last day that Roxas fight against v.g.r.let'splay. But there's a little plot twist right here.
Xion! Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
I think they added this in a long time ago as a little extra DLC pack a long time ago when the PlayStation 3 is around. And this is Xion's true face. Even that threw me off when I first saw this.
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
Even I was shocked to see that. Like, the fuck? So Roxas has to destroy Xion, or else either one of them is gonna die.
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
And I just explained it to the audience. Because I remember before the DLC came out, they didn't even show the fight at all. But the fight was actually pretty hard though, if I recall correctly, on a DS. But you fight on an invisible platform. Let's go see the fight. Beat the crap out of him. Oh, those fucking lights. Hey, yeah, you had to use your glide in order to fly around this fucking bitch. They're like, oh shit! But the fight was not fun though when you deal with Xion. There you go. Yeah, for that part, I remember they didn't add that in on the PlayStation 3 version of it. They added an extra fight scene on the as a DLC when you get this game, and now all of his power has been turned back to him after that happened. All of his memories has been back to him, regardless. And then that.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
It just cuts out to this cutscene before the fight, so that's what happens.
The one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too.
Oh yeah, the audience is gonna be teary-eyed at seeing you again.
You're both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Xion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
Now he remembers her again. It's actually really sad and heartbreaking to see Xion go away like that. It's understandable that people will cry to this. I can understand why. It's really nice. It's nice. I believe that Roxas went back to the organization's castle just to confront them and free Kingdom Hearts completely.
How did this happen?
But he can't do it alone. Because Xemnas is too powerful for him. You want the winner stick? Here you go. And why has always got to be that fucking crown? And now, 358 days. Believe. Oh, God. And this is the scene we've seen on the secret ending on Kingdom Hearts 1. I was wondering what this is all about until they actually show this part. On the DS version, you've seen this cutscene, but he carries 2 Keyblades. It's pretty cool. And then it turns you to the Oblivion and the Oathkeeper. Well, you fight your way through first, he was holding 2 regular Kingdom Keys, and all of a sudden it turns into a new weapon. It's pretty cool. Xion. Our power is in that Keyblade. He like sup. And all that memory is gone.
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you. Why are you trying to stop me? Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories. Sora? Enough about Sora! Do you have some kind of plan? I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the 3 of us can be together again.
You mean Xion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I didn't know there was a green light there.
And I'm going to find Sora. I want Xion back. I want my life back! If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you. Enough!
Riku was doing what was best for him. That's understandable.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Oh, they didn't show that fight.
Shut up!
Regardless, on the DS version, you actually fight against him. And Riku's fucking hard, though, to be honest. He's actually fucking hard. It depending on what level you're at and stuff, but he'll fuck your shit up. Well, his ass has all been knocked down, but he's not completely done yet, unfortunately. Okay, he's still fighting.
Why don't you quit? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
That came out of nowhere.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
I have to admit,
you have to stop him.
He's fucking hard to fight.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
And there goes Ansem Farm. Hey, bitch. Time for night-night.
I have accepted it.
Like he had any other choice, because Roxas is actually fucking hard to fight against. In the Kingdom Hearts 2, that is. So basically, all of her memories, all his memory with Xion is dissipating. He's no longer exists. But it is sad, though, the more you think about that. I can understand why. It's very heartbreaking for those who enjoy this series very much.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
But he can.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Sadly, but Diz doesn't want to fucking acknowledge that. And fuck Diz entirely the more you think about it. Those of you asking why?
Roxas,
why?
Don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
And then, like, in Kingdom Hearts 3, they basically mentioned about him having, like, multiple memories, multiple hearts inside of Sora's heart. Like, he didn't know who they were. He knew it was Roxas, but he didn't know the other two. So he got 3 hearts out in one. And then this is the place that took place in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Another dream about him.
Oh god, I'm gonna hate playing as him on this part. It's gonna be annoying as hell. If there's gonna be lyrics in this part, then I had to censor it again. You know it.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
Yep, I gotta censor this part later on, once we get to the lyrics. I'm actually lightheaded. Fuck.
Only 7 days to go, and then my summer vacation's over.
Yep. And I had to censor it. Whew, finally. I played my part for you guys. Oh, man. I'm fucking tired. Okay, so what I thought about the story is like, I honestly don't care about the him in the between segments of the story of him doing his mission collecting hearts, because like, regardless, the whole part of the story is that it's actually boring as hell. I don't care about him collecting the hearts and stuff. I mean, I get why they want to make it as lengthy as possible to make it legit understandable for the audience to understand what's going on with the story. Like, you want to know what Roxas has been doing the whole time, and then what's his relationship with Axel, and when it comes to Xion as well. I'm guessing the Xion without the X, it could stand for Oni. That also stands for devil as well. That's the only logical term I could think of. Unless you guys down below could actually come up with a better name, saying what's a better name for Xion without the X and stuff. It's either Ion, Oni, or Neo, or Noi. Could be one of those things. But what do you guys think? Let's choose on her personally, because like considering her being a puppet, yeah, it's actually pretty sad for Xion to exist only as a puppet. Because like, what happened if they would have waited a little longer to stall more extra time with a replica program, then she would have been complete and look just like Sora. That Xion will be under Xemnas control completely. That Roxas will be no longer usable. That he wanted to get rid of Roxas entirely, so that way he can actually make good use of him for his own agenda to collect the hearts for Kingdom Hearts. And overall, it's like it's actually a really cool detail for what you need to know what the story is all about, though. Like, if you guys just want to just watch the movie itself, then go right ahead. You can just watch it on the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation system. Like, originally it wasn't on Xbox and PC. I'm glad they got it on the PC system. And then, furthermore, if you guys want to play the DS version yourself, good luck finding it for yourself if you want to find it retail. Because if you go find it on the internet and such, I'm not sure it'll work properly well if you play it on a computer that doesn't function properly for anybody who has a crappy computer. But it's understandable. But regardless of the situation, I did have fun playing the games for you guys and go along watching this cutscene for all of you. And like, I'm actually getting hungry. Except I know I have my chips, but it's not really good for me to eat all the time. I just don't eat it for a snack. I'm just gonna have some good decent meal, like I'm having some rice and some meats along with it for dinner. I'll figure out what I eat in the kitchen. But overall, it's like, it's nice to know their little side of the story for what they were talking about. Like, you want to know more what the Organization 13 was up to for their agenda, and those who jump into Kingdom Hearts 3 right away, this stuff, they were going to get lost and stuff regardless. And I understand why people would get lost in the agenda entirely, because, like, when I played the game for the first time, I didn't try to follow up with the story. I'm trying to follow up with the story. So, like, the younger generation who are watching this right now, they got it good, because, like, it took me years for me to wait for the next game to come out with the story that they want to share to the public. I think this game, along with Birth by Sleep, came out together at the same time. But Kingdom Hearts 2 came out first before these two games. So that's what I was thinking. It's been a while since I checked out the timeline for the games along with it. So the DS version came out first, along with the PlayStation Portable version came out along with it. It was a separate era and such, and I'm glad that the developers put the time and effort to actually make a full-fledged version of it altogether so that the audience could follow up with the series. I understand that it takes them a lot of time to get things set up for the newcomers to understand the story, and yeah, it's pretty cool. They did a good job with it. It makes Xion a very likable character that the fans want her back and such. So, and then I knew the developers had plans for bringing her back and stuff. They already did that in Kingdom Hearts 3. But overall, like, when Xion moved around like that against Sigmar, she does not fuck around. Because, like, she does not fuck around in a data battle, to my personal experience. Like, if you guys see my old video of the PlayStation 4 version of Kingdom Hearts data battle, I got my ass whooped badly that I didn't even know what to do. Especially with the light ability that she uses on you, like they showed off on that little video. They just basically cut off your health points completely. Especially in the critical difficulty. Ooh, don't get me started on that one. That was far worse. Of course, I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 in critical difficulty because, one, it's too much fun for me, and two, if you play in a proud mode, it's just too easy. I don't like that. I like a good challenge. I like to enjoy the reward for all the hardship I endured and stuff. It was fucking fun. Okay, so that's it with that story. I'm glad that's over with. And then we got down to the last part right here. And then we're going to go into Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, thank God. I'm glad that I got done with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I want that one done the most. Secret Reports has been logged. First triangle wall of Roxas' diary is switched between the tires of reports of Roxas' diary. The character section has been unlocked. You can see an extra story. Let's see here. Roxas' diary. What about the secret report? Oh. Let's go to secret report. Meaning of it. A meaning of a name defines an object, describes its span, and gives a purpose in embarking a replica program, ensures our new power stays ours. Now our shadow puppet number I lives. Are you talking about number 1 or number I? It needs a name. Something that to define it. To give a hollow vessel purpose. Okay. Roxas, it seems like we're getting new members every day. Number 13 was a boy, Roxas. Now we got number 14, Xion. Today's mission was to show Roxas the rope, and I feel like blah 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 blah. He's not a bad kid. He's spacey, a fighter though. At least he won't be bored. Okay, Xion is being monitored. Roxas, meanwhile, has begun his training exercise. Okay. So basically, if you guys want to read all the diary yourself, I'm not gonna be fucking doing that. Let's just read the last part right here. With luck, we can bring Roxas back into our fold, but even if Sora should awaken as a hero of the Keyblade, he is bound to keep unlocking hearts. If he should come to target us, we need simply to subdue him and use his power ourselves once more. I must become one with Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I will become a higher existence. All of my true ambition begins there. Okay, so that's basically how it is right there. Like, I'll read more of it on my own time, but I really don't want to worry about that right now, because I really don't want to fucking read all of this to you guys, and then all of a sudden you guys would be bored and just leave the video completely, which is understandable. So I hope you guys enjoyed my fucking video with you guys and such in this series, because then the next time we get into this series, we're gonna be jumping into Kingdom Hearts 2, baby. I'm fucking looking forward to that the most. This is gonna be awesome. And then later on, we're gonna be doing Birthright Sleep and Kingdom Hearts Coded, or Recoded in this case. This is be another watch along for all of us. We're gonna be facing with Data Sora. We're gonna be talking about the origin of Ventus, Terra, and Aqua. And this is when Mickey was an apprentice to Master Tiense as well. So I'm looking forward to playing this game the most for all of you. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing this one in critical mode, and regardless, I'm gonna be going against the lingering rail. That's gonna be the optional secret boss fight. I'm gonna be going after that one as well. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man, I'm fucking tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me watching this video with you guys. It was basically over 3 hours, and if you do like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, and share those who like this content in the future. That being said, I'm the Defeated Game Requester, and your archer says, catch y'all beautiful people in Kingdom Hearts 2, baby. Final mix. Peace.